Hey, it's your boy 12 the Black Fox 21, bringing you a dual commentary with derny999, and
Hey,
yeah, he's an Xbox gamer for everybody that watches my channel. Of course, you guys know I'm on the PS3 and I dislike Xbox, but Derny here, he likes both consoles. Is that correct?
yeah, I'm pretty optimistic. You're probably like one-sided in my opinion, I guess.
Yeah, I'm more of the I'm more of the single. I like the PS3 console the most, but when I still have respect for 360. I think when it comes down to the purchase, you know what I mean, during what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like I just think the PS3, its exclusives, the free network. I just think it's more more worth the money than the 360 is. But that's a different conversation. What we wanted to talk about today was Call of Duty and the future for Call of Duty and how, like, what will happen and et cetera, et cetera. So I guess, do you want to start or do you want me to start with
you can start because I got a wide range of things to talk about, and I probably can't even get them in order.
All right, so I'll start with how I feel about the whole Call of Duty on the PS3. On the PS3 side of things, Call of Duty is good. It's okay, at least I should say that. It's more to the point where it's like it's 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 good as a game, but it's still the same thing. Now you understand what I'm saying with this. I'm talking about like the gameplay. The core gameplay is the same. You know what I mean? And to me, that's not the best. I really believe they could change some things into this and actually like supply like more things like vehicles. For some reason they're like escaping vehicles. You know what I mean? Like imagine a
Yeah,
Call of Duty with vehicles. Like I mean helicopters. Helicopters are in it, obviously, but like it's unrealistic. Say like you snipe like in Battlefield, you sniped a dude in a helicopter in the face through the cockpit window. The helicopter's going down. And Call of Duty, it's not gonna do jack squat. You know what I mean? I just think they could make it even a little bit more realistic. But on the terms of everybody knows what Modern Warfare 3 is, so I don't even think I should get into that. I think I should get more into the connectivity and all that stuff. How about that?
like the matchmaking.
Yeah, the matchmaking. I think the matchmaking is still the same, and they need to improve it. Like, I need to stop being in the search and destroy match where it's three, and the other team is three, and my team is O, and I'm the last dude alive, and then I get spawn killed out of nowhere, and that's a loss on my record. That pisses me off, especially as I'm a hardcore gamer, so stats mean something to me. You know what I mean? And for it to just like spontaneously for me to spontaneously lose and not even know what just happened, it's not the best thing to me. But I mean, what is your take on that, on the matchmaking?
The matchmaking is pretty crazy. Like sometimes I find a game and it's like you're in a six-man party, you can't even find a game unless you wait in the lobby for like 5 minutes, and it's like, hey, let's back out, find another guy, host it, do it again. Sometimes you might not even find a game for like 20 minutes or something like that. And a lot of times I like to go in by myself and where I just like play some games. And then like there's still lag going on. Like I don't even know, some like random guy in probably like Pakistan or Florida probably watching porn or something like that. Like he's probably taking up all the internet and it's the whole game is lagging.
Yeah.
Or like you just play a game, there's a terrible host and it just screws up the whole game. Host migration probably even fails. And then you got to go back to the game, not the game, that lobby, and pretty much like that.
And that's the thing I don't understand about Call of Duty. Call of Duty, right as of now, should be the most, like, have the most money out of any video game company out there. Like, everybody plays Call of Duty. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why is it that they still can't seem to find a way to use dedicated servers?
Well, they said that they really couldn't use dedicated servers because like certain things, there's basically certain things they gotta fix. It's like, hey, they have problems with peer-to-peer servers and they're still having problems with matchmaking on that level. So if they have dedicated servers, there's gonna be a whole wide range of problems. It's like making a new engine. They need years to make a new engine and pretty much perfect it in a way. And the same thing goes for dedicated servers, and it's still not gonna work 100%. It's not like a whole 100% plan on like a complete fix to it. There's still gonna be more and more and more times, so I'd rather just let them just build on what they have on now. Even though it's probably not the best,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
something,
Yeah.
and hopefully they can just build upon that.
Now, my thing with that is that you said that it'll take years, like at least a while for them to actually get the dedicated servers up, and
Yeah,
I can hear that. But it's to the point for me that they really need to take a year off of Call of Duty, like 1 year. That's not gonna kill them. That really isn't. Like their sales are still, in fact, it'll probably even increase with 1 year off, if you ask me. Maybe have Black Ops 2 come out. Boom, that doesn't have a dedicated server. You know, it's just like Black Ops without the hit lag or hit detection lag. You have that come out first, and then off rip, you have Modern Warfare 4, whatever they're gonna call it. Maybe they'll call it Call of Duty Navy Warfare or something. I don't know what they're gonna call it, but have that game. They focus on that game and fix that server, that dedicated server. That I know it won't make a huge difference, but think about it like this: I have played Battlefield multiple times, right?
yeah.
And there's not, I don't even think it's possible to get a host migration on a dedicated server, is it?
I can't say much on Battlefield 3. I haven't played the game,
Mm.
and like even if I wanted to get the game, I can't really get it because it's another story because it's another funny story to get in with my Xbox and how I got the Xbox in the first place. But I got a
Okay.
20 gig hard drive. That was when the first Xbox came out, the core one, and I heard they got like a 2 gig update, and then there's like 7 gigs to install, like single player and multiplayer for high definition. If you guys didn't know, there's like 2 discs for Xbox 360, and I'm just like, I can't get that. I got like 8 spaces left, and I can't do
Yeah. Sounds like you need to upgrade, my friend. No, but yeah, I don't think you can get host migration on dedicated servers, and I never got kicked out of a game. I mean, I played the beta and I got kicked out once in the beta once, and that was because this dude was like literally like flashing under the 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 train station tunnel. Like he was literally like going flash speed down the tunnel and just knifing people from behind, and it was becoming actually really hilarious. I don't know how he did that, if he glitched it or what he did, but I never seen it since. And I don't actually have Battlefield for myself. I have relatives with it, and I played it a lot over there, if you know what I mean.
that. Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, I also believe that if they're gonna make another Call of Duty, they need to make a drastic change. This game had no drastic change. Be honest. Was there a drastic change?
And from one company or both companies?
No, from Infinity Ward.
It's funny where it was like that was my company. It was like when Call of Duty 4 was out, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be playing this game all day and night. We could have Michael Myers. I don't even care. We have private matches all day long. Like I never really played the game for competition. I played for fun.
Hmm.
And basically that's about it. I was watching Only Use Me Blade video last night, and he said that he usually get the games a year late and then play for fun. But the games that he usually play is like Call of Duty 4, because that game was fun and balanced at the same time, and obviously Modern Warfare 2 was crap.
Yeah.
And at least in
Well,
my
I can disagree.
yeah. But yeah, and I just yeah, pretty much. I like
So
Call of Duty 4.
yeah, Call of Duty 4. Everybody always said that's the funnest Call of Duty. That's when Call of Duty was still fresh. Like that's what they want to say. Like there was still Call of Duty 1, 2, and all those other ones. But they weren't like Call of Duty 4. Like that's what started this whole masquerade or mass production of Call of Duty around the
It,
world.
yeah, and it kind of got worse, and so to say, like Modern Warfare 2, it was just hey, they had some legal disputes with their leaders and stuff, and pretty much over 3/4 of the team left. Then they got to get Sledgehammer Games, and they couldn't even support the Modern Warfare 2. In fact, they only supported the game for 2 months, and it was mainly to fix the shotgun, especially the models, and 3 patches on the care package and elevation glitches. That's all I've seen in that game. And the javelin